again. It's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. And I have a pre-primed with white paint. I'm not even sure what kind of white it was. It had Floetrol and GAC 800 in it. That much I know. I found it in my stash. So I got a really cool container today. And I've been using grease catching boats wrapped in cling wrap. And I probably should have thought about wrapping this beforehand. But I've got my little dip tools and more out of sight. And I'm going to give myself an opportunity to dip into a couple of sets of colors. I have a new color called Shiny Taffeta, which reminds me a lot of one of my favorite, wow, where'd that come from? Reminds me a lot of one of my favorite colors from another company. I need a paper towel. I don't know what that was, but I know it's not going to be helpful to me. And good old Bounty will save the day. So, like I said, Shiny Taffeta. It's very golden. It's very, very buttery yellow. Pale butter yellow. And I'm going to use all my yellows, including Tuscan Sun. And I'm thinking this is perfect to cover with cling wrap if I want to go away and come back after dinner. Here's a sour lemon. Not sure why I'm going near the edges. That's probably a waste. I have a mix of Tuscan Sun and Chantilly lace, which is what I started with. Thinking about putting a little bit of gold in and maybe a little bit of my orange mixture. Which is nothing more than probably Tuscan Sun. Oh, no, it's sour lemon and orange crush. So there's my start. And my next colors are going to be with frosted. A little bit of true silver. Some of this Neptune's Gaze mixed with Frozen. Some Blue Bonnet. And my Northern Sky, which is probably the star of this endeavor. We'll see. So hopefully I have enough room. If I need something else, I'll put some more Chantilly lace in there. I'll just bring that Northern Sky back and the Blue Bonnet because I think those might be really handy. So this is the first time I've used my container and I'm hoping it's going to work well. This is my 14 by 14 inch canvas. And I am going to grab something like one of my cottage cheese lids. To start my process. I gotta remember to waggle the piece of tongue depressor sideways a little bit. And I hope this looks half as good as I imagined it would. That would be nice. I've got larger tongue depressor coming right up. I'm going to try and stagger them. Whoops, dribbled. That's my first real dribble. Well, there's a good reason to have the pre-painted canvas. Gotta remember not to be so quick out of the container. Then I'm going to attempt to come right back down in and hope I can get away with this. It's nice you can stack them. You can overlap them too if you wanted to. You could definitely use more oranges if that were your intention. I think I'm going to let it go all the way around down there in the corner. And like I said, I've got smaller sticks I can use. Hopefully my head is not in the way. I think, speaking of smaller sticks, it might be time to pull them out. Or at least overlap what I've got. I gotta quit blobbing. This is a good warm-up for a spiral I want to do. I've thought about overlapping for a while now, but I don't think I've really done it. I don't think it's going to hurt anything, but we'll find out together. I do need to pay more attention to what's coming up out of the container. I never did grab a hold of my smaller stick. And I have an integration in mind. We'll see how that goes. Let's use the smaller side and cross over. That doesn't look that bad. Looks actually fairly decent for practicing with a brand new idea. Alright, let's move on to blues. Let's see how that's going to go. I'm going to try and radiate out from a central point. And then I don't know if it'll have to be dry before I can try and put some yellow in. And this might take longer than I thought. Oh. That's why I primed the canvas. And now I would like to have that paper towel I wish I'd grabbed. There we go. That'll work. That'll teach me a lesson I need to learn. Not to allow too much buildup. I'm just going to keep going out in that direction. Check my stick now and again, huh? Smart idea. This might be nice at Christmas too. course, there's nothing to keep me from coming back tomorrow and adding all kinds of colors if I want to. I kind of think it would be nice to add some purple in there. I keep wondering what the yellow is going to look like if I mix them up. It's just a fun idea. It's a fairly simple concept. I believe almost anyone should be able to do this. And I usually scrape up my paint and add it to something else afterwards. I'm moving around, so I figure if I split the difference a bunch of ways, it'll maintain the integrity of the arc, being the curve of everything that is. Can't go up there, but I can extend one. I like the mixture of colors. I think it worked okay. It's not too exciting. It's just sort of a very simple, like I said, a simple concept. And I haven't blobbed again, which makes me really happy. I'm still getting a nice assortment of all the colors. And I'd like to get to the point where I can actually try and add some of the yellow in, because I didn't take the time to cover it. If I'd had a piece of Glad cling wrap standing by, I probably would have been better off. Okay, I'm going to try and grab a smaller stick. And what am I going to do now? Am I going to try some yellow? I kind of want to. I think I'm going to use my spatula. I'm going to pick this right up. I'm going to throw that blue dipper in the... I'm going to try and remember. Yeah, throw it in the bucket. Scrape off my spatula so I don't have any blobs. There's my first threatened green one. I might put some pink at the outside of the blue. This is a new concept, so I like that. I think that's working. I like them interrupting each other or cohabiting or whatever you want to call it. I might even like some blobbier marks. I might like a little bit of orange in the center. Oh, it'd be nice if it opened though. I know it was open, so it will open fairly quickly. And then maybe grab the odd orange out here too. I can try and limit my color palette, but it doesn't stick very well. Might be getting to the point where I really want to try some purple on the outside. Or at least wipe off my spatula and check on. Finding areas that I might want to fill in. I like the odd shaped ones more than I thought I would. I've got 3 minutes left to tell you I do sell my artwork. I want to find something to stick over the top of this because I want to change colors. And I'm hoping that that will work. I'm just going to grab a shovel and a little bit of the Twilight Orchid. Put it right in the shovel. What else? I was going to use another color, but I think I'm okay. Sometimes contrast is my best friend. Not necessarily in life always, but definitely in artwork. Yeah, I like that better. I hope most of you can tell what this is in reference to. I could use a new day. If I put too much purple down, I'll lose my original intent. But I'm going to show you guys. Oh, it looks good from both ways. Cool. I haven't completely given up the idea that I might want to add some more orange. Or I might want to do it, might want to add to it tomorrow. I say that a lot. A lot of times I don't do anything though. So what was I not telling you? What I was not telling you was I have over 2,400 videos. There is a Colour Arte coupon code for Prizm pours, which is what these paints are. It's directly under the video. It's a nice 20% off coupon. Prizm pours are the bomb. And when that timer goes off again, I will try and zoom in and see if I can shimmer some things to you. Like I said, this is a simple concept. I imagine almost anyone can do it. Not sure anybody would want to. No, I'm kidding. I kind of like it a lot, actually. Just for the fun of it, but it does make me want to put some orange in there. And I've got colors to use up. And I can actually take some of the paint that's there and spread it around. Okay, so I'm going to try and get my phone down and shimmer that in for you. Wipe off my spatula before I drag that one blob down. Yeah, I'm not sure that you could call this something worth shimmering because the white spaces in between are so much, but it's going to be beautiful tomorrow, I can tell you now. I love that new shiny taffeta. If I want to mark make or drag something through, I could do that too. That's because I